Hey guys, Bassin Adventures here. I'm here to talk about some more baits. These are my crankbaits. I'm a big cranker. This is a Strike King 1XS, 0 to 3 or 3 to 5 foot. It's a great, sexy shad pattern. It's a great bait back in the creeks. This is a Goliath crankbait. That's what I call Kevin Van Dam because nobody can stop him. But this is a KVD 2.5 and a ghost shad pattern or chartreuse shad. I'm not for sure. Real good, silent. So if the fish are real hesitant and they're not liking very loud noises, these are very good. All right, if you're fishing farm ponds or something and they get muddy sometimes, this is a Bomber Square A crankbait. It's a real little crankbait. It goes 0 to 3 feet. It has a real unique wobble to it. It's real good. Alright. This is a Bandit, Footloose, and Fire Tiger. Got a lot of fish on this. This is a Bass Pro Shops popper and a baby bass color. Those are mustad hooks. I changed the hooks on all my crankbaits. This is a Sammy, Bass Pro Shops Sammy, and Sexy Shad. If they're not going towards the popper and they're more like walk the dog type baits, these will get it for you. And this is a Bill Dance Excalibur walk the dog bait. I just got it, so I can't tell you how good they are. I'm not for sure what brand this is, but I've got a whole lot of fish on it. Found it on the side of the river. It's a chartreuse black spatterback with a coffin bill. It dives about 10 to 12 feet, I'm guessing. I've caught a couple fish on it the day I was out there. This is a crankbait that has kind of been modified into being a Fire Tiger crankbait. It's 5 to 7 foot, mustad hooks. Here's a Bomber TA Model A. It has a real unique lip to it. It's a real good lip. That's in a splatter too. Real good, real good. No, I'm asking you guys to do a favor. You guys don't have to do it, but I'm gonna ask you. Go out and try some vicious fluorocarbon, please. That's all I ask. Get some, because no matter how big the fish is, this is 15-pound line. I can go catfishing and fish for 70-pound catfish and I won't break off. This stuff is vicious, and if you use anything else, you're not going to catch as many fish as you do with vicious line. It's just so sensitive and so strong. If you tie your knots good and you're a good fisherman, you'll catch fish on it. Alright, Duncan, here, I want to talk about some of my hooks and stuff. These are, all my hooks are Gamakatsu. Here's a red Gamakatsu hook, and nickel color. I have those in 1-aught, 2-aught, 3-aught, 4-aught, 5-aught, and these flipping hooks are my favorite flipping hooks. These are rebar flipping hooks, real good. They have a real good stopper on them and stuff, real good. All my leads and everything. Gamakatsu Opus I cranks, and then Bass Pro Shop jig heads. I use a lot of them, so I don't like to spend very much money on them. So that's that in that line. Let me see how I'm doing on time. Alright, I'm going to talk about my soft plastics. Here are my flukes. These are the Super Fluke Junior in baitfish collar. They're real good. I say real good a lot. Sorry. These are the Pearl White. I haven't had much action with them. They're really, they'll get the work done. Alright, one of my favorite things to do is to flip. And one of my favorite baits to flip now, since I got a 6-pounder on them, in the river, in the Ohio River, which is kind of hard to do in the area I'm at, is StankX Bait Company Brush Hog. With a little, that was a 3-aught rebar hook with a 3/16 ounce tungsten. Go fish it. That's all I can say. You'll catch fish on them, especially with that big scent, or the hog scent, or whatever they have. Alright, these are probably, these were my favorite. They might still be, but I'm not sure. Strike King, Rage Tail, Spain Monkeys, and Black and Blue. Really, really, really impressive bait. I mean, they'll catch a lot of fish for you. StankX tubes, and then Rage Tail lobsters. These are all really good. Alright, on to the worms. Here's some Zoom finesse worms, June bug, candy bug. Here's some Zoom trick worms. I like fishing those with a real lightweight. These are in all black. Some cream little night color things. I don't know, they were 97 cents at Walmart. I picked them up. Bass Assassin 7.5 inch pumpkin seed worm. Real good. Alright. First off, a 10-inch, I can barely fit it in the screen there, Rage Tail Black and Blue worm. And then these other ones, get one out, the Zoom Old Monster 10.5 inch, and the color on those are plum apple. They're good muddy water, stained water bait. They're real good. Here's the Lucky Strike, the ones that I was talking about earlier in the other video. 4-inch curl tail, perfect blue. Smell like cotton candy. They're great. Alright, net bait. They are pretty good. These are the 7.5-inch black and blue ribbon tail worms. This is the same 7-inch blueberry candy worms. They're also pretty good. Onto my trailer since I fish a lot of jigs. Here's a net bait, baby pocket craw, Okeechobee. Same thing in sapphire blue. Here's some Zoom salty chunks, black and blue. Net bait, packet chunk, black shadow. Bait, tiny packet chunk, black and blue. Packet chunk, black and blue. And then Lucky Strike, all kinds of different color stuff. Alright. Here are the only kind of beavers I use. These are Vicious 4.5, or 3.5, excuse me, beavers. But a thing I like about them is, see, these sides, they're real rugged, and in the middle, it's still rugged. So, when you're flipping these, you can hide your hook in one of those rugs, and when the fish bites, it comes right out of that rug without ripping it, because all these are faced up that way with the hook, so it won't rip it. I like that a lot about these baits. Here's the same thing in white. I use these if the water gets real dingy, or I just need something different to throw if I've run out all my fish. Here's some StankX frogs, Cincos, both in black and blue. Yum salamander and black shadow. Throw that on a Carolina rig. Great, great, great. And this is just a variety bag. It has whole lot of different stuff. It has a Strike King Rage Tail Toad in it, which is one of my favorite baits to throw around this time of the year. I really like it. So, got any questions or any opinions? I'm going to get a video out of my John boat here soon. It is currently being modified because I had a guy give it to me. So we are fixing it up and stuff. And we're painting it and getting a motor for it and all kinds of stuff. But before I let you guys go, I want to show you a video, or show you a picture of these fish that I caught on the Ohio River with a Bass Assault Lures jig, black and blue, with a tiny pack of chunk, black and blue. Those are smallmouth. The one on your left is 4.1 pounds. The one on your right is 3.68. These are great fish. Great fish. I think I might have said the Ohio River. I have the river on my mind. These were caught at Lake Cumberland near Conley Bottom. So if you're around Lake Cumberland in Kentucky, Cumberland County, fish that jig real slow. You'll get a lot of hits on it. Once again, thanks for your time. Subscribe and befriend me, and we'll keep things going. Thanks.